Alright, we are live for something a little bit different. It's new week, new day, new series, new style. So we're gonna be playing our first ever Switch game on the channel. So a lot of you may have seen the end of the last series, or even during the last series, the last few series really. We've been talking about doing Switch stuff now that we finally have the capability to. So basically, there's going to be a little bit different. I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with this or not. This is what the layout currently looks like. It's not a layout at all. We've got the full screen game, me with the background removed, so you can see that it's me and I'm still talking, engaging and stuff. Actually, you have up the top right-hand corner something a little bit different. It's the current date and time for me. Obviously most of the audience are overseas, so it's probably cool to see like the differences. And at the bottom is a rolling chat, so it's a horizontal function. I looked into a few different things, saw a video on it and thought that's perfect. Basically it means that we can have chat on screen, which is something that I wanted to involve with the stream so that people that write messages can see their names and stuff pop up. None of this is final. Obviously the black writing may not necessarily work so well with the current game setup. It depends. Like, see, now it looks fine, but yeah, anyway. That's kind of how we're looking at the moment. I will also change this. Right, so hopefully we've got, well, obviously we'll have both sounds, so we should have the game audio and a little bit of lo-fi background music, but we might put the game maybe there, drop that down a bit. I don't know if that's going to be too quiet or if they're going to blend or whatnot, but basically this is where we're at. So we're live. We're good to go. One thing I should probably do though as well is drop this in the Discord. I do know that Isaac's live at the moment now, so there might be a few people chilling watching him, which is all good. I was lurking in his stream as well while getting set up before. Where are we? Boom. Alright, that is chucked it in the Discord. Give that a minimize. And we're good to go. So I'm not sure how many we've got in at the moment. Obviously I did start a little bit later, so people probably jumped out while it was loading and vice versa. But make sure everything is... yeah. I will say 95% yes. We do need to see if they're randomized though, because I did test on another ROM, but then basically I was trying to set up a few different things, like with some stuff so we don't have the backpack on, and I tried to change our sprite to be someone cool like Lance, or oh wow, you can do a little spin. Alright, that was really cool. So yes, but if it's going to be really, really bad, I'll just overrule. Nah, I won't. You can definitely pick it. Let me just slowly walk, because they should be here. Shh. Okay, yeah, that's different. Cool. So I did randomize. Alright, how about, well, you can either pick the starter. Nah, it's same. You pick it, but it's going to be called Wolfie. So if you want it to be good, you pick a good thing. If you want it to be bad but funny, whatever you want to do. But yes, they look randomized. We should be right. So yeah, I don't know. So this is basically how I've got it set up for this stream at the moment. We definitely might change, but we'll see how we go. I wanted to have the Switch gameplay it doesn't have to be full screen. I might play around, but at least big, so we can really enjoy, me personally as well, because I watch. So I basically I look at it through OBS, so I basically see what you see. So to have it nice and big to be able to enjoy the gameplay is really cool. We should be pretty much right. Okay, Wolfie, let's move across. Okay. They're definitely random. Although I don't know if the wild Pokemon are going to be, so we might need to tweak some stuff. Hopefully everything's all good, but they're definitely random. So we've got routes, or rolts, depending on how you want to say it. The whatever psychic, peed, pod, bug, glowing smush thing, and Wormapede, is that what that one's called? I think. Anyway, so that's the random starters. After seeing so many of the, like, we randomized our starters and then into random legendaries or whatever, and then we battle. So used to seeing, like, good things here. If it was a Guard of War, it'd be okay. Yes. Yeah, see, not ideal. I've never seen a playthrough of this. I've only seen those, like, then we fights, or thank you for the follow on Twitch, Pumpkin Deer. Then we fights, or we've got 15 minutes to catch Pokemon. Pumpkin Deer, how did you yeah, so it was basically, I'm just trying to think of the program. It's like called Pokey, I can't actually remember, but basically how I did, I watched a couple of YouTube videos on how to do it. You download a program, and once you dump your ROM files from your cartridge, you can, like, you randomize it that way. I'm glad this has worked. But thank you for the follow and for joining in on the chat. Hopefully you can enjoy some of it. So Wolfie, our YouTube fan, has given us the rolls. To be honest, I'll be completely honest. I probably would have picked that anyway. I like Art of War if it survives. Do you want? So you've picked that, and you're happy to take the name still, Wolfie? Or do we want to name it something different? Hopefully that wasn't really, really loud. It looked like it was, just cracking open a can of Solo. Actually, Pumpkin Deer, while we wait, I'll just have a quick look, see if I can find what the... Yeah, well, what are we going to call it then? Patches... Well, they're all not great. I like God of War, or even Gallade we could try and use. The switch. PKNX, Pumpkin Deer, I think. How much did you randomize the game? Did you do trainer ability? Yep. So if everything worked properly, so I've done a few of these randomizer runs, on YouTube and stuff, and basically usually in the normal, like, GBA randomizer, I'll do all static, so starters, gift, etc., all trainer Pokemon, all wild, all abilities. I don't usually randomize movesets or like level or evolution stuff, but yeah, so this one should be random abilities. We can name it Blue. For sure. Blue is named after something in the pre-record run that I think I pretty much finished the script on, actually. So we're going to call this thing blue. What's my Twitch? That's a very good question. I'm pretty sure it's the Snow Phoenix 15, because I couldn't just have the Snow Phoenix for some reason. Yeah, it should be the Snow Phoenix 15. I think I put the link in the YouTube thing as well, Wolfie. Because yeah, we are simultaneously streaming to both YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, Pumpkin Deer, hopefully all of that does work. We'll find out shortly, I guess. If that's going to be the case, as soon as we can check the stats of the rolls, as soon as we can battle as well, we'll see what things are going on. This is on PC. This is on PC. So I looked at a few different options. What do you mean? It isn't? What do you mean it isn't? If I go to your channel and I go, yeah, on the channel banner on the Snow Phoenix page where it's got check out the website, then there's a few little links. So there's the Twitch link, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And if I click on the Twitch one, yeah, it goes straight to the Snow Phoenix 15, which is where we're streaming. Yeah, so this is on PC, Pumpkin Deer. So I watched a few other people and some of the best options. I have got Switch set up too, with the capture card. But yeah, basically, description stuff. I also might have said description, so that might be on me as well. Oh, Blue's jumped over and following us on Twitch too. So Blue is one of our good friends, one of our very awesome members of the community that we've had over on YouTube. Alright, cool. Our first ever battle on a Switch game. Hey, Blue is in here. Oh, and Wolfie too. So you guys are so we're dual streaming, and dual chatting. I like that a lot. I should put it in the Discord too, so basically you can see what I see. Let me do a quick snip. So this is what I see. Obviously, there's all the... Alright, it can... yeah, this is what I see. Can I just copy that straight into... Copy? Paste. Yeah, I just pasted that in the Discord there, so you guys can see what I see. Yes. That'll do. No. Alright. What YouTube video did I watch? To be honest, I don't actually... Wow, is that it? We only have the 3 moves. I guess Disarming Voice is what we have to go for. Oh, that's what evolves into Dragapult, right? So, Fairy type is awesome against him. Did you already know about type advantages? I did, but I'm not sure. Pretty sure you're able to mod me. Oh, like here on Twitch, you mean? Hang on. Let me jump over to the Twitch page itself. Follow, add guest. Mod. Yep. Again. And where is Blue's one? Awesome. Yeah, sorry, Pumpkin Deer. I was in the middle of saying what was going on. It was pretty much, I think I just Googled like how to randomize Switch game or something, or how to randomize Pokemon Sword and Shield or whatever. And there's a few videos that do similar stuff. But yeah. That's a good question. I don't know. You should be able to. Basically, because you do see on the actual... Oh, he's got 2 Pokemon. What's this about? And we only get 1. That's a bit of a shafting. But anyway. Yeah, you basically do see all the different mods and stuff that you have. Or the different things that you bought. What was that? So we don't even win the first rival. Lucky the Nuzlocke hadn't started, but boy oh boy, we're not off to a good start. Wolfie... Wolfie picks us the routes that does absolutely terrible. Oh man. That was good. Yeah, so that pretty much that's how you can get it to randomize. So there's a process. Yeah, like I said, it was just looking at a bunch of YouTube videos. There's a process of you like using your Switch to dump your game file cartridge onto the PC, because that's how you can legally play on the PC because you own the cartridge. And yeah, it's a big process to go through, but if you... What do we got? I don't think ability's randomized. We have synchronize. So we might have to redo that. That's not ideal. Yeah, okay, so abilities look like they've not randomized, but if I go into that program... Let's just see. File open. Pokemon? No, that's the actual Pokemon themselves. Gift. It should be they should be randomized. Unless it randomized to synchronize, but that's one of its couple of abilities that it gets. So I don't know if that makes sense. Let me just check something. Can I open up a Oh, cool. I can open up a second instance. Awesome. So I'm playing Shield. Open the mod location. Ends in 2C000. No, I'm in the wrong one. Okay. So if I go open... Sorry, just gotta... Sorry, guys. It's probably alright. But if it's not... If the abilities aren't randomized, I'd rather we fix it sooner rather than later. Yeah, so it's got the randomizer attached. Obviously, because the starters were randomized. be here, actually. Copy. Alright. We hopefully are on here. So we're in app data. Ah, this is annoying. It's very annoying. Local DC. Users. Me. App data. Roaming. Okay. Okay, so it's not loading up. Hang on, I might have to... How about we'll keep... Oh, yeah, sorry. Sorry, Pumpkin Deer. I couldn't... with the window open, I couldn't see the chat. Yeah, so, yeah, it's a program that... The randomizing program called PKNX. And then, yeah, once you dump your files, basically that's how you're supposed to open it. But I'm now trying to open the file to randomize it, or to at least check what's going on. But it is not allowing me to open it. So we might have to go... File open. Swimmerall, welcome! How you going, bud? Why is this not working? There's another... Oh. Oh, no worries, Legion. Appreciate it, bud. We're a little bit of a standstill while I'm trying to figure out why it didn't randomize abilities. What I might do is, before I spend 8 years doing that, how about we... I'm not sure what we do to advance. But let's see another Pokemon. We'll get our first encounter, hopefully. And if that ability isn't randomized, then we'll have to fix it up. I did see it was kind of open world, but in some of the, like, Luke and Vinny and stuff, when they do the and then we battle, I sometimes see that they run around and the Pokemon pop up to them rather than them going into the Pokemon, or is that just luck in the spawn? Either way, we'll yeah, like this. Alright, so if this is our encounter, a Clink. Do we have balls? Did they give us balls? Oh, we don't have balls. Okay. I reckon I'd rather, if the encounters are like this, I'm happy. But if they're open in the world, maybe we just... Even if we get to the route, I, like, close my eyes and just, like, spin the controller around and be like, okay, that's what we got. And do we get healed after this paralysis? Because I would like to get healed before. Yeah, so I think part of what I've done too is I've got sword and shield. I randomized sword. Yeah, Pumpkin Deer, no worries. Yeah, have a look at some of those YouTube videos, and yeah, good luck with it. If you do get stuck, we have got a Discord server as well, which you can, yeah, if you've got Discord, you can add us up, and we can, I don't know, see if I can help you. I'm definitely no expert, but if there's a way that I can help, I'm happy to. I'm probably not positioned myself in the best place. I can't see what our HP is. Which is part of why we lost that last time, but that's fine. Becca's over. How are you going? It's very good to see you. Hopefully you're traveling well. We have potions as well. If we don't get full parrot here, we win, right? No. Okay, so we beat a wild for Pokemon. Yeah, I think part of the problem was I randomized Pokemon Sword, and then I copied that randomization into Shield. Yeah, Wolfie's going different, cross-dimensional. Well, am I healed? Because if I'm not healed, that's why I'm leaving. We don't have... Oh, boy. Do you heal me, sir? Thank you. Yeah, these are the kind of encounters that we want to see. I'm assuming that this is definitely random in the sense that I don't think that Wooper and Clink are on this route normally, which hopefully is the case. If this is our only options, though, for our first encounter, we might be in a little bit of trouble. We should get Confusion at level 6 or 7, right? Yeah, okay, we can hear something. A Galarian Mr. Mime. Hopefully we can run away. Uh-oh. This might cause us some problems. How long is the Cali trek for, Becca? Well, I'm trying, but we keep getting held up. I do really like the graphics of the game, though, I must say. At least one was fully evolved, right? That middle one, the Scolosis or whatever, that was fully evolved. I wouldn't have wanted the Wormipede or whatever it is. Ooh. You'd probably have that so much, hey, how you'd want to, like... Wait, we gotta fight this thing? Are you serious? Huh? Surely this has got to be the earliest legendary encounter in... Are we, like, soft-locked here? What? Do all moves have no effect, or... Okay. Alright, that's fine. As long as it's not like a soft-lock situation, I'm thinking, oh boy. I think I was mid-sentence, sorry, Becky. Yeah, you probably have that heaps, hey, where you want to, like, do stuff in certain areas, but the next drop, whatever it is, like, you just don't have the time to. It'd be frustrating. Okay, so that makes sense. Oh, we get knocked out. Okay. Zamazenta's the shield one, right? And Zacian's sword. So Zamazenta just comes along and just knocks you out. While we've got a little bit of a mini cutscene, I might, let's save the game. And see if, we can fix up this randomization. If I go to Switch... Where is the random? Now I can't even find my game files. Because I know that it sort of worked because we also did re-randomize Luminescent Platinum, but that's it. That was done a different way though. Ah, in here, randomize. One. Do I just have to go there? Whoa, 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 whoa. File, open. I'm gonna give this one more quick go. An error code while loading game files. Yeah, there's an extra step I think I've got to do. We'll just push on. Worst case, we might have to randomize the abilities again. Either before the next... Yeah. That's pretty much what I was thinking. We'll fix the abilities up in between. If it's not randomized, it could just be coincidence that routes got synchronized, randomized to it. Huh? Ah. Excuse me? Is this not who we need to speak to? This looks like not our family. Where's our house? Oh, we're up on the hill, aren't we? Well, that's because that's the house that we started. Oh, where's Sandman? There's little Munchlax. Here we go. Okay. Do we now have the balls? We do. Alright, the lock has started. Do we go back to that place we just were to get that encounter, or should we go to whatever the first route is or whatever? Route 1 would make sense. Okay, let's just go for it, I reckon. Ah, yeah, they pop out. Okay. Should that thing be there normally? And that little ferret thing, should they normally be there? Because if so, we might have some problems. I get the feeling this is supposed to be here. Is that, do we have a problem, Wolfie? Is this normally here? And that little bird too? They're giving me a whole big lot of, Route 1 bird and rodent of the region vibes. Damn, okay. I did save just before. How we might... Yeah, we'll have to fix it. Have I dumped sword yet? Okay. Now, I've got to... let me go here. Dump the ROM FFs. Yes. Alright, so I'm basically, yeah, getting it ready to now, hopefully we can try randomize it again. Chat paused due to scroll. Oh, maybe that was just an OBS part of the feature. Alright, so we're popping out the... the ROM part. Maybe while I do that, yeah, we can switch over. That is the wrong thing. Yep. Just so we can... I don't know if that's better, seeing some of the background. Sandman's here! Bell family raid. Sandman, you just missed it. We had a little munchlax. Well, we didn't have it, but it was in the frame. And Isaac is here for Bell family raid. I'm sorry that it's such a poor time. We basically... So the part of the randomizer worked, but part of it didn't work. So I was lurking in the Zelda stream before. Hopefully the rest of it went well. You reckon just redo the whole thing? Yeah, okay. So Wolfie's over. So Wolfie's chatting on Twitch, and yeah. So we got Sandman, obviously Isaac, the other Isaac as well. Part of a raid from the Bell family after their stream. Actually, before anything else happens, Sandman, let me just jump back in. Let me run away from this because we got to re-randomize stuff, and we'll go see the munchlax. See, that's what we want to hear. Was this the munchlax was in our house, wasn't it? Yeah, so basically the randomizer, it worked on the starters, but the starters ability wasn't randomized, so we already had a little bit of problems, and then we just saw our first encounter, which, wait, hang on though. Were those things in the that like marshy area that we went to first before we saw Zamazenta, the Galarian Mr. Mime and stuff? Were they randomized though? Munchlax. I'll leave the munchlax, the sleeping munchlax on the screen while we get this done. All right, so we want to. I think just copy this whole folder to switch, randomize, paste. It should work now. Yeah, I know. So that's weird. Or is the first encounter normally randomized? Imagine, I did see that you could like do a little like funky little twirl thing. And like, bam. But no, you can't, you can't quite send it. Alright, if this works. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, but surely, even in every other game that we've randomized, even if there's supposed to be like a normal guaranteed encounter. Yeah, that's what, so. Oh yeah, I did see for the screenshot of that stream you put in the Discord too. Yeah, there's some cool Munchlax cards. Hopefully, there's going to be some more. And obviously, there's heaps of Snorlax ones, but... The Squirrel was a static. Maybe it's an issue with the static encounters, then. Oh, you mean, like... So the ones that pop out with the exclamation mark rather than what's in the overworld? Well, that's finished copying anyway, so we... Let's give this a try. File open. Switch. Randomize. You. Failed to initialize. Please ensure you dump a square if applicable. That's not ideal. It could be that I've got the game open as well. Maybe I just have to go to the ROMs folder. Okay. Yep. Nah. Damn. That's awesome. Very awesome. Glad that, you know, the things have started to happen, which is really, really cool. Yeah, I have no idea what's happening. Yeah, Wolfie, I'm not sure what we're gonna... What the best... So basically, I'm now getting an error when I try to open up that particular... Specified argument was out of range of values. Yeah, we might have to. Let me jump out to... I'll jump across to this one. Close that. We'll also close you. It shouldn't matter too much though, because basically it's a dump from, like, we're dumping the physical. I mean, might be an issue. Still get the error. The other option is this randomize. It's opened up for. Yeah, see, that's really cool. Obviously it's cool. One, you get a lot of fun. It's good to enjoy opening up the stuff too. It's good for like content. It's good to put stuff out there. Hopefully you can get more people buying stuff as well. Yeah, the other option, I guess. Wild. Maybe because... Route 1S? No, okay. Alright, this might have worked. That may have worked. Actually, who's Can I do it here? No, I have to do it on the actual chat. There's moderator. No obligation to have to do anything or anything like that. But hopefully it's just cool having the blue. Yeah, so that may have worked. The only problem is I don't know if you have to click on every single one. So if I click randomize, I go 16. It's normally 2, cherish, 16, false. I go to 9, I do that. And then I go to 16. It changes. Okay. Hopefully all that changed. I don't know if abilities are changing. Oh, you know what it's doing? So in the randomizer, Wolfie, it's basically so when I click randomize, from the ability, it's saying 1, 2, or 3. So maybe it doesn't give full on this particular randomizer anyway. Might not give fully random abilities. There's probably ways to do it. So if that worked, which I don't think it did because none of those have a date updated to today. All right. I'm very unsure if that has done the trick. It hasn't updated the timing. Yeah, maybe that's all it is. Sorry that it's not been as smooth as we would like, everyone. When I randomized initially and I saw the starters change, I thought, hey, we're on here. It's in the folder, okay. Okay, so if we wanted to randomize all the abilities, we might have to do it Pokemon by Pokemon, which is not ideal. Let's just check Route 1. Okay, so if this works properly, Route 1 should be changed. Yep. Alright. It's obviously if it works properly. We'll try one more time. Let's open up Yuzu. Mod data location. Delete that. Paste that. Okay. If this worked, we might be on. Wolfie, the mod of the mods, the head mod. Actually, you know what we should do? We'll see if it doesn't show the sprite changes in Route 1, we might even redo the delete the save file. That might be the other backup option as well. Okay, that's a dino, right? No, that's a squirrel thing. Okay, it looks like it did not change. And I don't think those items did either. Can have an official, like, an official ranking. Yeah, let's delete it. Man, this is really, really... Whoops. That looked crazy. Very, very frustrating. Yes. Where are we? I'll jump over back to the other one so it's not like the same back and forth, but... save data location. Delete. There's also this other option as well of trying, because that was a sort, but it doesn't make sense. It randomized the starter. It is obviously a bit different, being that this is the first like switch kind of thing that I've done with Luminescent Platinum, which did, I think, worked. You can't randomize the starters in that game, but the encounters were different. So I'm just blasting through. So I've opened up, that was Pokemon Shield. Now I've opened up Pokemon Sword, just in case there's a difference in if it actually loads. Wolfie picks off the ones. Hey, it could be an option. If it doesn't work, we need. I'll have to have a backup plan. And now it's not even loading. That's not great. Ah, far out. It's not been our day today. Well, not been my day today anyway. Oh, it's opening another program. What do you mean? So I need to delete that, paste that. Okay. This might be different, but I may have to try the other emulator. And see if this works. If it does, then we'll just have to play on the other one. And I will have to tweak a bunch of settings. But hopefully we will get there. Alright, it's opened up. That's a good start. Although the last one opened too. We just got to... Well, that's the same... That's the same random starters. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, we got ourselves a problem. Yeah, I don't know. We definitely need something. It was randomized. What if... Yeah. It's just strange that that one route didn't randomize, whereas the rest of it did. Or that other route did. But in the randomizer, I can see... like, you can see the different things that it happens to. So if I go File, Open... We're in the right place. We go Wild. And then we go Route 1. And it shows all different things, and none of them are the things that we saw on screen. So it should be right. I will try this one more time. Well, I think that if it doesn't work, we can maybe, yeah, if it doesn't work today, I'll just keep playing through. If it's just that one route that didn't work, maybe we're okay. But it does seem strange that one of the random routes randomized and the first route didn't. It does seem very strange. We're gonna try one more time before doing anything else, obviously. We're gonna take the randomizer stuff. We're gonna put it in. We'll try... That was Pokemon Shield, I think. We'll try a sword, because I think it was originally sword files. If it works, we're on. If not, then... we might have some issues. But appreciate everyone's patience. Obviously, particularly Wolfie, who we're very much letting down with the lack of chaos. Alright, let's open this one more time. We'll try the... Actually... just installing all the updates and the like Crown Tundra and all that sort of stuff, just in case that was part of the issue. Huh? I might need to close and reopen it. Okay. No, there's an issue. And now the emulator itself has stopped working. What are the odds? It is just absolutely... Ooh. that. Maybe that's all we needed. Alright, it's completely, like, shit itself. It is now all... Everything's all, like, grayed out. I can't do anything. Absolute disaster. Crafty Curtis, welcome. Well, it should be Pokemon, but we're having some big dramas with our randomizing and stuff. So, but hopefully it is soon to be Pokemon again. Hopefully. Is there like a process of... There is, okay. Will it now work again? Games or cards or both? No, the correct answer is both, very much so. Lots of cards. Oh, just trying to think if I played Pokemon Blue first or if I got a pack of cards first. Probably the game first. And then the cards, I'd say. But yeah, definitely into both. It's... Well, appreciate it, Crafty. Although at the moment it definitely doesn't reflect that. But once everything's up and running, fingers crossed, then hopefully we can be. If everything can get up and running again. Wolfie's just vibing. Yeah, we're having a horrendous run with our randomizer luck. So, yeah, master sets are just so hard these days. We basically, back in the day, what was it, like 64 cards in Jungle and Fossil and stuff like that. But now it's, oh yeah, you need to get 7,450 cards just to get a master set. Including 85 alt arts. Yeah, we got big problems there. Oh, hang on. It might have sprung back to life. Let's find out. We could be on here. Nope. It is just closed. Absolutely. Just destroyed itself. Where are we? Alright, we'll jump back across. We'll try and get this sorted. Remove installed update, maybe. Champ's Path. Probably not that many olds, but Wolfie, thank you for holding strong. Yeah, probably not that many olds. What are the main things you're missing in Champ's Path? What are the big hitters? Obviously the Charizard. Reverse is a bit of a problem. The most expensive card. Oh. It's hard to say. Ooh. Yes. Huh? We might be on. If the... Yes. Reverse hollows and the golds. Yeah. Charizard, definitely not a surprise. The alt in Brilliant Stars. Is that... I mainly have Japanese stuff. I do have a lot of English, but recently I've mainly been getting Japanese. Are you talking about... Mine will obviously be the Japanese version. Where are we? Just trying to find it, see if it's the right one. Because if it's the one that I have and like, I'm a huge fan of that, the full art. But it could also be the more expensive one that I don't have. Ah, here it is. Oh, the green screen's gonna annoy me, but is it that one? I'll put it over my face so it works. That alt or the other one? Yeah, in terms of expensive, it's hard to say. There's a lot of yeah, I don't know. Oh. Yeah, the more expensive one. I do like a lot of them. I've got... I haven't put it together as a master set, but I'm pretty sure I've got everything from base set. I have some sealed vintage product as well. A sealed first edition Team Rocket art set. Life support is expensive. Hey, it's tough. We're well and truly on life support at the moment. If this new randomizer thing doesn't work, I don't know what the backup plan is, to be completely honest. At least for today. Yeah, a few other WotC art sets, some Japanese packs. Well, yeah, but it's hard to pick the mons if we can't get it to randomize. I haven't tried using there's the program that all the people use, you know, when they do the Then We Fight battles. There's the program that they use that that gives the Pokemon the abilities and all that sort of stuff. Okay, this is Shield. Oh yeah, no, definitely don't mind. Becca is our US Pokemon supplier of choice. If you're in Australia, however, Snow is the supplier of choice. No worries, Crafty. Thanks for coming in. We'll catch you soon. Sometimes, yeah. See, is that a beg to differ? Oh, nice. It's still... Alright, so it's actually better set out in non-full screen mode. Cool. Hotkeys to... Control U, maybe? Just trying to see if there's a... Okay, that speeds it up a little bit. Yeah. Bye, Munchlax. Yeah, so the bag's here, but because we have the mod, it doesn't show the bag, which is good. Which is which I set that up so that... So we should have the... Yeah, we got the fishing rod already, the Crown Tundra armor thing. Game saved. Let's get cracking. Hopefully this all works. If not, we can just play through a little bit. Crafty is back. Yeah, hopefully this works. I'd be very frustrated if not. Worst case scenario is I'll fix everything all up so that it works tomorrow. We've changed a lot for this stream. Obviously, got the full screen, me with the green screen set up, the little horizontal chat down the bottom, local time zone up the top. No, I can't pick up the item. I just wanted to see if the item was random or not, man. Like, at least we get to see a Charizard. They do have the Charizard accurately sized to scale. 5'7", I'm pretty sure it is. I'm like this much taller than a Charizard. There should be a command for you, Becca, I think. Exclamation, Becca. I'm pretty sure. Unless it didn't copy over properly when we did the stream elements to night. What's it called? Nightbot. Alright, let's go. Come on. Okay. So these should be random. And hopefully they should also be not the routes wormipede, whatever. The graphics are really, really cool. They, like, for the first time, well, aside from the start of the stream, for the first time playing the Switch stuff, it looks really, really, really good. And I'm a big fan. Okay. This is the moment. What has worked and what hasn't. So it's the same randomizer settings, it looks like, as initially before. Fuck. Why did that... Just pushing the randomize button a ridiculous amount. Well, I have no idea if it's actually working. Yeah, it's fully evolved, right? I have no idea if that's worked, but... Let's just do it for now anyway, Wolfie, and And we'll see what the go is. I don't know what its ability normally is. Oh, Swoomerel. But it has been ridiculously, like... Oh, the barbecue looks good. The randomizer kind of worked. So obviously it's definitely randomized, but this is how it was at the start. And then the first route that we went to was randomized, but then actually route 1 was not. So the problem is, I don't know if it's exporting properly. Alright. Let's do this battle. Huh? Oh, I'm on the wrong page. You can slow that back down for the battle. Regenerator. We're holding a feather of some sort. Can someone Google this mon and see what its normal abilities are? If Regenerator is one of them, then we've got a bit of a problem. But if not, then we're okay. Why are we just going to get parried with everything? Yeah, that's great. Before the paralysis... Oh, no. Yeah, cool. No, that's nice. Yeah, that's a shame. So abilities aren't randomizing. The Pokemon themselves... Yeah, it's got to be a better way. We'll obviously... play and actually on the para stuff, we'll looking back through the video of the pre-record run that's coming out, and the eighth gym when I was finishing up the script, basically it's just Dragonair, Thunderwave, Central. That's gonna do some damage. If we land the hit, we're okay. Oh, no, we're not. That's... I'm mixing this up with, what's it called? Gulpin and stuff. Anyway. I think we lose the battle again. Lucky the lock is not started. Man, that's not ideal. Very much not ideal. It should be the same setup. So there's the Galarian Mr. Mimes, the Clinks. It's just a shame. Well, I think we'll just play what we can. A pre-organized... I won't worry about fighting it, because it seems as though... that's all we're going to do. It's in the same order as well. So I don't know if maybe the normal... the normal Sword and Shield, you have the same three, because these are the same three that we encountered in the exact same order. So yeah, I don't know, but Ah, man, this is very frustrating. The game is really cool. So we'll just fight through. Maybe if we get to the lab, and if there's a way to re-randomize while already in the game itself, we might just have to do that. It's its hidden ability. Okay, so that must mean that, yeah, so from what I've seen in that randomizer, obviously it didn't re-randomize or anything, but when I pressed randomize, it doesn't tell you what the Pokemon is, but it has ability 1, 2, or 3, so I'm guessing it's normal ability, secondary ability, and hidden ability. I'd say that's probably what it is. And yeah, and then we're just getting one of those 3. So that's why the routes had synchronized. If that's why Regenerator is its hidden ability, so we've got number 3, I'm guessing, on this for how that randomized. But unless I don't know how they do it. There must be a different way. There's also another option too. So you can add a patch. I don't know how to do this, and I might have to look into it if things don't work today for tomorrow. But you can add a patch where, of say, someone like a Luke or Pat or one of those people, one of the bigger YouTubers, have done playthroughs. The actual patches that were made for them by, like, say, Team Subbit or whatever. You can download those and apply it to the game. And maybe doing something like that if there's multiple randomizer options that they've already used, and maybe just playing through it like that. If that's a better way to do it, then that's another option, which I'll look into after the stream to potentially get it done. But either way, it's a little bit frustrating, I'll be honest. Pumpkin Deer, welcome back. Yeah, I was just saying just before you got back, so while you were gone, I tried to re-randomize a few different times, but it didn't seem like it was saving. So it seems like we're going to have to get to a certain point, and then we might have to try the randomizer again. I don't know. For whatever reason, it's not saving. Okay, it could be an issue with us being on... As in, you can't you can do hacks on the Switch games, or on, you mean other ROM hack stuff you can do on, say, like GBA, DS and stuff. Is that what you mean, Pumpkin Deer? Not sure what that was about. Yeah, so I'm just looking at the PKNX, if there's an issue. Apparently it should just be updating automatically. Oh, yeah, so it's probably not ideally set up, but basically I wanted to have it so the chat could be on stream as well without taking away from the beauty of the Switch game. So while we're having on the big screen, so I've got a horizontal chat that runs across. It's linked to YouTube at the moment. But if we're going to have some... so Wolfie's over in Twitch, in the Twitch chat. And we've also got Pumpkin Deer in the Twitch chat as well. So if there's a way I can combine the two so it shows both, I'll do that. But it's just something new I thought I'd try. I'll put it on all streams, not just these big ones with the big screen game. But yeah, just something different. I do also need to close the window because there's a weird sunshine on me at the moment. So technically it should just be working. It's very strange why this is not doing it. It could also be the particular, I don't know. Yeah, Pokemon Xenoverse, that could be interesting. There's other games that I probably would look to randomize as well if we can't get this thing working. Trainer Mons, not randomizing properly. Well, just going for just over an hour and a half. I'll actually take the quick break to check on the little wolf now and fix up the thing so I'm not shining. And then we'll come back. Hopefully, I'll do a quick read as well. See if there's some way we can fix this up. Yeah, Pumpkin Deer. I'm not sure. Something's worked. The last route that we went to was random. The starters were random, but the first route's not random. I can see in the PKNX thing that it should be, but it's not. So we might have to keep playing with it. Today might be a bit of just a test drive. Oh, the Infinite Fusion? Yeah, Wolfie, who's, basically been saying play Infinite Fusion randomize, for a long time. And it is something that we definitely will do. I wanted to play Switch because I never played the Switch games before, ever. So doing it like this was hopefully going to be really cool. But, yeah, it'll be something that I'll be doing for sure, playing Infinite Fusions. It just looks chaos and I like that. Wolfie loves that. Anyway, we'll take a quick break, check on the wolf, and then we'll be back to hopefully have something sorted. But anyway, we'll be back soon, everyone.
Alright, the wolf is... He's good. Let him out to the toilet. He's alright. A custom sprite, Pumpkin Deer. What was the custom sprite? You mean you made one of the ones that is being used in the actual game? Or you made one for, like, your game? Why? I'm not sure why this is doing it. I'm at a bit of a loss as to how we can actually make this work. So it can run 2 instances of the game at the same time. It should be fine. I just don't understand why it's not working. One thing that we can do is I can... Maybe if we copy... Because I'm using the different... I'm randomizing sword, but I'm playing shield. Maybe if we paste that in there. Close that. We'll just save again quickly here. Yes. Yes, I am sure. What? Are you not doing it because I've got the speed up thing on? Exit. Yes. That might have just been why. Let's try sword this time. See if that works. I think the last time we tried to do it, it wouldn't... It opened, but then it's crashing. Why is it crashing? Oh man, this is just... It's been an extremely frustrating start to the Switch series of games on the channel. Now it won't even open the game. Then it does this and the whole thing goes kaput. Open user save directory. Yeah. Alright, let's see if this works. And window capture. Reujinx. And we're not responding. That's great. If this could work, it would be great. So now nothing will even open for us, which is fantastic. There we go. I think that finally clicked into gear. I don't know if it works based off update or
what the go is. Now I have no idea why that's doing that. It's just crashing. Crash and burn. Yeah, gonna have to do, I think, well, have you tried turning it off and on again? Technically, no. Since randomizing, I've not tried turning the PC off, only because that'll stop the streams. It is something that I'll do after the stream to see if we can get anything working. But man, it's so annoying. I think part of the annoyance as well is that we are like quite close to like we're pretty much where we need to be. You know, we got random starters. There was random things in the that first route. But then in the route we're about to come up to, it's not random. It's extremely frustrating. We're so close, yet so far. Yeah, it's the same thing. They're not random. And we can catch something and then randomize it. What if... Like, I don't... Surely that's not random either. So I might avoid everything. And if we have, like, a gentleman's agreement that we're not missing encounters or anything like that. Because we are intentionally dodging it. Later, hello. Yeah, it's slightly new. Things aren't going so well. We're having a lot of technical difficulties, but I am trialing this new layout where, for these Switch games anyway, where it's just we're not having Is it just you? That's... I'm not sure if that's just you or if it's everyone. We're having no, like, the badges and the Pokemon and stuff. We're just having the actual the camera of me and then the image of the game, because obviously it's a Switch game, so it looks a lot better. And having the little chat down the bottom is new, but that'll probably stay even when we go back to the layout style things. What do people think? Ignoring the absolute... don't swear. The absolute dog pile of drama and technical issues we've had with getting the randomizer working is... What do people think of having the... Like, this is essentially no layout. So before we had the game, we had the badge update, we had death counter, all that sort of stuff. Whereas this is just purely just playing through. If depends on what people feel like, but we can still do the same thing with the layout as well. It doesn't take too much away from it. Maybe, do we have to get the decks first? Nah, that wouldn't make sense. That would not make sense. Hey, we got a potion. Oh, you're having Wi-Fi problems? That is definitely not ideal. We had a lot of internet problems before, well, essentially before changing to getting a better computer. And they're the same things, right? There's Wooloo, the little ferret squirrel thing, the bird. Nothing's different, right? No. The backup of Wolfie picking the Mons. Can we just go through without getting anything until we see if other things are randomized as well?
Because Wolfie, you might be right. If the where the legendary was, if they were classed as statics, maybe the starters randomized because statics worked, but the wild Pokemon for some reason hasn't. So if there's a way, yeah, that was the first thing we did. So because I avoided all the things, and the exclamation mark was the squirrel thing last time. Maybe if we stay here and save, because something's not right. For whatever reason, there is something that's not right. Maybe I've got to delete that. That's part of what's causing the problem. So I've saved. Now let's copy that save data location. And I'll put it into you. Yeah, I know, it's such a pain. I'm trying, like, just random ad hoc fixes off the top of my head. And let's exit. Yes. And I'll try running Sword again now. See if it crashes. If it doesn't crash, then no, so far Pumpkin Deer haven't fixed it yet. I made a fusion that's custom in Infinite Fusion. That's awesome. Some of the Machamp ones are actually really cool. Yeah, we haven't fixed it just yet. I'm trying to load, but now it's not even opening the game. I think this is just an update. I don't know if it's going to work. Sorry that your Wi-Fi has been a pain, Elena. I hate bad Wi-Fi myself. Can this work? Can this work? Please work for us. Wolfie picking all the mons would be... I mean, I know we'd just be tortured. So I don't know what's worse torture. No, why is it crashing? Absolute scumbag of a thing. Delete. Paste. It's because I'm trying to import a save file of Shield into Sword. I don't think it matters. I'm now trying the different emulator to see if that works again. Ah, lake house in the mountains. That's cool. It's really, really cool. It'd be awesome to have a place like that. Oh, it's summer for you. We're in winter, or almost in winter, so it's pretty much summer for you. That's really cool. Do you go swimming a lot? Is that why you go up there? Spend a bit of time at the lake? Let me jump back into here. Actually, if I... Now, this may or may not work. This is a different emulator on the fly. No, that didn't randomize either. Why did the starter work and the wild things are not? You know, I have a different idea. Let's just say, screw it. Open this back up. And do we play Mario while we wait? I'll have to change the stream titles. This is not working. What do... maybe this is a better idea. Emulation. Stop. What do people think? So obviously things aren't working all that well. We can... we have a few options. I can either just sit... We can sit here and I can try and troubleshoot it now. No, I want you to pick things when they're random, so it's more fun. Because otherwise, if we only really have the three... They're all bad anyway. Okay, so I guess options are... I sit here and we know we can just chill out. I'll talk through the process of trying to get this to work. We can play a different game. If it's a Switch game, that Mario game, I think, is one of the only ones that's installed at the moment. We can play a different Pokemon game. I can quickly randomize a something, and we can do that. Or any kind of Pokemon game we could do. Not Switch, anyway. I think Luminescent Platinum worked, but I don't know with that because it's coding involved, and I'm not the coder of the household, so I may have issues. Or we can just call it, and I just try and get this to work and come back tomorrow. Another Pokemon game, yeah. I just don't know why it's not working properly, and it's extremely frustrating. The only other thing I can think of is if I say open this, completely clear everything. Well, not clear everything, but clear that. Well, that's really the only one. So we delete this. Then we go to... And then if I recopy that, go... Or maybe I don't even put it in a folder. I don't know. Actually, this may not work because I didn't close it and reopen it. We'll see. We'll see if this works or not. Alright, so essentially, at the moment, we're kind of split. We've got... Can play some Mario. We've got Wolfie with the randomizing another Pokemon game. Swimmerl with Mario. I'm on the fence with everything. I'm just frustrated because I want it to work. Okay, so if I needed to close it, that didn't randomize the wilds. Which is frustrating because it says in the bloody randomized thing, it says that they are randomized. It says, well, they are. Maybe I need... Oh. It just depends. I'm obviously very much unprepared. Because it should just be updating manually as it goes through. But like, yeah. There's a whole bunch of different mods that I got downloaded as well. Where it's like custom form shinies and all that sort of stuff that some other people have done. We might do something like that instead if it's pre-built that works. Otherwise, the... Smudger, how you going? Otherwise, yeah. Well, the backup plan of the backup plan of the backup plan would be this. Even that's not responding. No. Sorry. You work? Why you no work? Smudge it, yeah, we have 8 billion backup plans. No, not really. Completely in trouble here. If this works, we can play Luminescent Platinum. Oh, so why can I see that and you guys can't? Oh, okay. Maybe that's all it took. Transform. No, go back. Go back, please. Whoa! What? Oh. That would make a lot more sense. Okay, so we can play Luminescent Platinum, which is a randomized, more difficult version of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I kind of wanted to leave this for a little bit. No, but obviously Kylie Minogue is the Australian icon. So with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, you can't with the Luminescent Platinum thing, you can't randomize your starter. So basically the first Pokemon that we encounter is going to be our starter. Wolfie, I don't know what you feel about this, because this game is a lot of chaos and it's very difficult. I don't know if you were watching the series that was on Vinny's channel with him, I think it was Ryan, Frank, and Tobin. But they gave up like 3 gyms in, or maybe not, or however many gyms in, because it was too hard. So we can do this. I have no issues doing this, because I'm pretty sure that it did randomize. Oh, okay. And I just changed the title to a lot of messing around, and then we eventually get a starter of Luminescent Platinum. How do people feel about this? We don't have balls yet, so we have to go to the lab to get balls. Is that a legendary encounter already? So Reggie Steele is one of the potential options. Hopefully we do not get that. This game at least seems to be running. The randomizer at least seems to have worked, hopefully. Oh, Oh boy, that did nowhere near enough damage. And we will run away. I'll definitely have to give it a listen though. Oh. What? Yeah. What? Yeah. You reckon go for this, Wolfie? What are your thoughts? It's a game that I definitely was going to do. Maybe we do have to bring it forward and do it first. Yeah, I don't. It's just hard. I'm just so demoralized. We'll definitely have to rejig a lot of things. But oh, that's not good to hear. I don't like that you had the rough day. Hopefully you're okay. And if you need, obviously reach out. But thank you for sticking by and with all the help, Wolfie. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. They're doing the same thing on YouTube and Twitch, so whatever's easier for you. I mean, I'm happy to... having you on Twitch has been cool. So then I've got chats on both things, and it makes me feel better about Twitch having, like, no viewers. But, yeah, maybe we'll get this set up, and then we'll be back and get into it properly tomorrow. You know what? I might just get to the point where we need balls. I'll save. I won't get any encounters. And if Wolfie, if you're still here and haven't left yet to hear this, then you can be here tomorrow for getting our proper starter. And I'll just play some Mario or something for now. And then huh? Oh. Cool. Yeah, so let's just do that. You went through a lot of trauma to get us here. You deserve to be here for the grand stuff happening. So yeah, let's play some Mario. Swimmer was keen for some Mario. I played maybe like one level of this just to see if it worked properly. And at least we can do this for... Maybe we can play this for like 45 minutes or something just to hopefully feel a little bit better about life. No, Control Z. I think that's better now. Okay, resume. Yeah, so I did do something. We can just stick as Mario. It's fine. Mario time. Ah, I feel a little bit better already. Crafty's back. We're doing something a little bit different, Crafty. We had some troubles with that randomizer, so we're going to play a little bit of Mario to soothe the soul until we finish up. And then I'm just going to have to spend a lot of time this afternoon to try and... You can climb up the walls. I don't know if you can climb... You? Yep. But we'll be back. So tomorrow we're back and we're going to actually play a different game. We're going to play Luminescent Platinum, which is a ROM hack of Diamond and Pearl. Let's go. Yeah, so that's a ROM hack of Diamond and Pearl. Sorry, not Diamond and Pearl. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Burn the Koopas. I like. He's wearing a little shirt. That's funny. Yeah, so that is
a better shout for tomorrow. I think we know it works. The randomizer that we saw, it was working. Abilities, I'm pretty sure, then get randomized properly with it. Hopefully, we have a better time, and it will give me some more time to actually get Sword and Shield up and running. Ooh, what's that? Oh, okay. Okay. We did lose our power up, but that's fine. I think we get another one down there. Nope, because I got hit first. Ah, well. I am not playing very well today. No, I wanted to... Oh no, he's without it. He's naked down there. Okay, how am I going to get you? Do we need to use the shell? I'm not the best at these Mario games on Switch. Not too bad. I'm a Mario 64 through and through. Do I even need to be here if... Is this just a waste of time and a waste of our power up? Yeah, so I'm not great. That and playing on the controller that's a little bit different, causing us somewhat of a problem. Okay. I feel better now we can be fire. Yep. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Nah, it's learning the... Because obviously the controls being that slightly bit different using the... So I'm using an Xbox controller for the emulator. Like, I don't know how to spin. You know how on the normal thing you flick the thing and you spin around or whatever? I'm not sure. I haven't played this one before. I played New Super Mario 3D World or whatever, or New Super Mario Brothers, which was just the newer version of the Wii game. Oh, it's a little shop. And a guy with a football. Is this the same as the where you do like the trials and you can potentially get given like, is the big box a trick? Are they trying to get us to pick the big box because the small box has better stuff, or is it legitimately a better option because it will have more things? What do we think? Little box, big box?
I reckon it's reverse psychology. I'm going little box. Oh, I think we picked right. I think that only had one thing come out of it. Alright, now we gotta fight this football guy. Okay, so did the fire not hurt them? We have to physically jump on them. That's okay. I should be playing... Oh, Crafty, I feel you. It's only, as you can see, it's only like 2:30 in the afternoon for me, but we've had quite a few nights of rough sleep. That and my frustration level is extremely high, so it does not help me. Yeah, you can climb up these. Yeah, cool. Let me jump up, please. Yeah, we'll be the cat. Scale the walls. Ooh, what's that? An extra life. After foolishly losing the last couple, we'll take that. Ooh. Eh? A blue coin's worth 3 like they are in 64. Oh, I didn't get that last one. And we lost it. Damn. Does that mean that I don't get the green? Because I didn't get all the blue? That is frustrating if that's the case, but... Oh boy. Come on. Fall somewhere where we don't die. Yeah, this is terrible. We won't play too much longer because I'm not good at this at the moment. I need to get better. And I want to try and get this Pokemon stuff sorted. And I'll just jump off the whole bloody thing and die. It's going to be game over in like extremely easy level. That's another... We get another one. We need to replenish the stock. Alright, we'll get it this time. I'm gonna be much better. Celestial Clouds, hello! Oh, it's good to see you. You've missed out on a bunch of chaos. Obviously, Mario is not the normal thing we'd probably be streaming. So basically, the Sword and Shield randomizer, we were having a lot of problems. It randomized our starters, but abilities weren't randomizing properly. It didn't randomize wild Pokemon. And yeah, we ran into a whole bunch of issues. So, yeah, a lot of bad things going on, but hopefully you're doing well. We'll, yeah. So I started, getting luminescent platinum, which is randomized as well. I don't know if you've seen any playthroughs of that, but it is really cool. So I started getting that ready to go. And that'll be what we'll start playing that tomorrow. Because Sword and Shield can just go die because it is very nasty to us. Whoopa. Huh? So, yeah, this is basically just a time fill-in until... yeah, until we get everything else ready to roll, which hopefully I can sort out this afternoon. What have we been going for? The stream has been going for nearly 2.5 hours, and we've had a ridiculous amount of just like cheese and annoyedness happening. But anyway. Well, that's cute. Oh, it's another one of these. I reckon we go big box this time. Small box last time was good. And this time, big box. Well, that looks like a bit of water, so we probably don't want that one. I reckon we go in this one. Yeah, so we're just going to do this for a little bit while we are... Ooh, well, hang on a minute. This is very interesting. Oh, you had to do it in order. I have no idea how I managed to screw that up. And we don't even get any better benefit from it. No. Yep. No. No, I knew I was going to get screwed there. So we wanted to hit that star point first. That's a shame. Yeah, so this is definitely not the usual playthrough style of things, but kill it in time. I'll probably only do this for another small bit of time because we're not really... How do you pound? Yeah, that was terrible. Oh, and I just jumped off the cliff. Okay, that was pretty terrible. I might just close this because things have not gone well. Yes. All right. So today did not go anywhere near to plan. So I'm gonna have to regroup, lick our wounds, and hopefully we can get something sorted. I'll keep trying with the sword and shield randomizer. If I can get that working, then we might just, well, whether we start again with new starters or whatever, I'll do my best to get that sorted. If I can't, we might have to pivot to luminescent platinum, or maybe even it does seem silly to play Scarlet and Violet before playing Sword and Shield, but whatever I can get sorted, I'll get it sorted, and we'll have something happening tomorrow. But yeah, today has not gone overly well. But I appreciate the support of everyone. Thank you for sticking around. Thanks for being here. For those that are new, both on Twitch and on YouTube, things usually go a lot better than this. Not necessarily in our playthrough. We get a lot of deaths and stuff like that, but in terms of technical issues, things usually go a lot smoother. This is not a normal stream. Things are often a lot better, but I appreciate everyone for sticking around. So thank you so much, everybody. Like I said, I'll spend the next however long few hours trying to get everything sorted, and hopefully tomorrow we'll be back with either what we intended to have today or new and a plan ready to go. So thank you so much, everyone. Obviously, if you haven't already and you want to hopefully be part of the good stuff, hit all the likes and subscribes, all the plug stuff. But thank you, everybody, and we'll be back tomorrow to hopefully have things go positively for us. So enjoy the rest of your day, mornings, nights, afternoons, wherever it is for you, whatever time, and we'll see you all tomorrow.